everyone. Welcome to Monday here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
And today is Monday,
August 26th, all day.
the last Monday of August.
Yes,
dun,
it is.
dun,
Yes.
dun.
Yes. I hope
say
everyone
that.
had a great weekend.
I had an amazing
productive weekend.
It was productive. It was amazing. Had a great,
It was
lot
pretty
of
good.
fun.
We enjoyed ourselves.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, it was that. It wasn't like all that, but
It was great.
yeah,
Don't
enjoyed
knock our weekend.
it. Yeah, we got
48 days. It's 48 days till we actually step our little feetsies onto the cruise ship, which means we'll be leaving in 46 days.
yes,
And we have done nothing to get ready for the cruise. Yay! We are slackers this year. Slackers.
Yes, yeah. Well, that's how it is.
It's going to sneak up on us faster than we think because I'm going to be a lot busier the next couple of months with my job. So Kurt's going to have to stay on me to make sure we get this stuff packed and everything. Mm-hmm.
Y'all think I will?
Mm-mm. You're really good about telling people what to do, so you probably would. Mm-hmm.
Because just what I'm good at.
Well, at least you're good at something, honey.
Amen.
All right, let's see.
All right, guys. Let's see. Several different national days today, but the one that I had, let's see, the Happy Dog Day.
Happy Dog Day.
There are some other ones in here. It's kind of, I would think they're pretty important. Got Checked Day, and that's for women getting checked with their breast exams and stuff like that. That's very important. Women's Equality Day.
Mm-hmm. Women's Equality.
Yes. That's
honey,
what I thought.
You don't have to worry about that because we're already above you.
Yeah, I ain't worried.
In every way.
I ain't worried. Go ahead. Y'all do. Let's see. Cherry Popsicle Day.
That didn't even hit a mark for me. No cherry popsicle.
Cherry Popsicle Day.
No.
Yeah. You celebrate however you want. But also a little bit in the news. Oh, I wanted to see this right. A cyber attack there in Seattle. So if you're flying in or out around Seattle, there may be delays in Seattle area, the airport there. I kind of wonder, when they have these kind of attacks, ain't that just like you're attacking people because what you're causing? But I don't know. Government don't do anything about it, I guess. But anyway, also. I want to remind everyone, let me throw up a banner here.
Throw the banner up, Curt.
Joining us tomorrow. And I want to congratulate this guy.
He is doing
I'm
awesome.
glad I got to talk with him because he's probably going to be too big here next year. He hit over 1,000 subscribers. He just started his channel in March. And I don't know if any of y'all have tuned in, but especially if you want to know a little bit about the cruising on comps. Or getting comps to
just want to relax in the afternoons because he has a very nice voice. He has one of those radio voices. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, join us tomorrow 8 a.m. And I'm just going ahead and throwing a little flag out there. If I go over, we go over. So yeah. And tomorrow's Tuesday, so I don't worry.
I
don't worry too much about that on Tuesdays. That's one reason I'm glad was able to pick. Plus, the man's getting ready to get on a cruise the next day.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, or somewhere like that. He'll be getting right on a cruise. So let's say hellos to some folks in here. The first one in here was John Gaylor, of course.
Good morning, John.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it is Monday. It takes me a minute. I'm not quite awake yet. Somebody kept me up half the night last night. I finally made him go to bed so I could go to sleep. So
also, Ohio Travels with Chris. Thank you so much.
And Desiree, good morning.
Says, congratulations on your new season. Yes, this is season 3 next year. That's Earnhardt year.
2.
That's how you teach kids to count. 1, 2, Earnhardt 4. Yeah, back in the day, you used to keep.
Oh
my kids counted that way.
Oh my goodness.
They were little dudes. I did that on purpose too, by the way. They didn't even know there was a 3. The word 3.
The poor children.
They just kept saying Earnhardt.
It explains a lot.
How many times you want to go somewhere? Earnhardt times. I'm just kidding. He really did that. No. PSV Odyssey. Thank you very much, Paul, for being here. And Desiree also saying in here, got to see grandbaby. Sneezy over here did too.
First sneeze of the season, people. Get it over with.
Born 7/26/24. Yep, we knew that one. Controversial Cruising, thank you so much for being with us. You do so much. Thank you. Enjoy it. Sea Leg Journeys.
Morning.
Thank you so much. And I don't know if they have a podcast today, but they're more than welcome, along with Scott and them, to plug that in.
Plug
here.
it. Plug
and
it.
Elisa. Alicia or Lisa? Alicia?
Elisa.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Apologize because I do know it. I'm just not thinking. I'm thinking too many different things. Will G. Good morning.
The girls are us.
The girls are us.
Good morning. I love that.
That's a nice pick.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks, Scott McNeil's in here.
Yes, Scott McNeil. Let's see who else we got in here. Adventures with Uncle Dave.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. Hey, a lot of y'all come over also from Eddie.
And we appreciate you.
We appreciate you coming in over here. Scott Smith. So we got another Scott in here. We check marked another Scott. That's Beth and Christy. Beth and Christy. The girls are us.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome, Beth and Christy. We appreciate you.
Yes. PK Adventures Travels. Thank you for being with us. And I like that. Stay equal. Hire ladies.
Hire ladies.
Let's see. Adventures and with Uncle Dave said all the usual suspects in the chat, and go figure.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. I'm rolling on down here.
Marsha's having a hot flash right now. At this
that she's telling us as it's happening. The air's down, by the way.
I think you cut it up.
No, I didn't touch it. DT Cruiser, top of the morning to you there. Thank you for being with us. Trouser Cat's back with us today.
Meow. Kitty. Dragged in. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
Let's see.
The joys of being over 50.
Here, let me throw this up for you so you can read it. Oh my goodness.
That is why I keep a bunch of our stuff packed at all times. Drugstore toiletries, underclothes, power cords. All right, so I do have my makeup bag, which has like both of our like deodorant, shampoo, any of that kind of stuff all in one. But I do go through it and make sure that there's nothing that needs to be resupplied. Right. And I do the same thing with our meds bag because we have a tendency to use the meds bag as our medicine cabinet during the time we're not on cruise. So I make sure that everything's refilled there too, John. But that's a great idea. Good idea. Keep it ready. Now, Jim Brown, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks so much. You can catch her on somebody's show. If they're in here, I'll tell you. Let's see. Captain Billy J. Travels.
Everybody.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Kurt, who needs to see more of the brig on the Carnival ship. And Marsha, it's so beautiful. She could be.
Well, I asked her, why did she just, we try not to just go for one cruise line. And I said, why'd you pick Carnival? She said, well, is Carnival the one
that's asking about it.
So, yeah, I get that. That is, and who did you say asked this question that you got it from?
Mr. John Hill.
Oh, okay. All righty.
Well, they've got all these ships. Everybody's got all these ships coming.
God.
And the question is how fanciful do you really want them to be? Do you want to just use your card since you can show everybody you got gold?
We were on MSC and we had the wrist.
We liked it.
Now, do I want to see it? No, because we have advertising. The insurance guy in me wants to be able to wear what's that thing called? Lanyard. And it has CME Traveling, and people come up and say, hey, what is that? And, stuff like that. So I got that from Greg from SCT Adventures.
Love to have the watches or medallions.
We don't get to keep them.
Well, no. I mean, to wear on the ship so that I can open the door. I can do all kinds of things with it. Or the app. If I could have the app just pop open the door, although, technology doesn't always work.
Which do you think people
popping open the wrong door?
Which do you think people lose more? The wrist, or the card?
The card.
Really?
Because if you just stick your card in your pocket and you don't have the beautiful lanyard that says
I think not younger, but newer cruisers will keep up with the wrist sticky, but I think the older cruisers will lose the wrist sticky.
We are considered part of those older.
I know we are. We're
TNT's Adventure to Sea. Good morning. Thank you for blessing.
Hey, the party's over. No more 50s at night. We're back to 90. You know what? It's 66 out there right now. Marsha thinks it's 100, but
it feels like 150 in here right now.
Yes. Good morning there, Tom and Terry. Hope you're doing
very
well.
And Denise, good morning.
Where is my Denise right there? right there. She's saying Marsha's
morning sneeze.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you so much, John Gaylor, for putting in the podcast for today. For y'all gonna have to help me out with the name again.
it is Sea Lake Journeys and
now I know who's in it.
Controversial.
I know who's in it,
and I can't remember the name of it, but those people are in there. And Alisa.
Hey, thank you so much, the Fam Adventures. Well, at least I'm hollering at them.
The Fam seemed like they had a really great time on the show.
Yeah,
this weekend.
match game. Y'all should catch that out on Fridays there. Talk to Controversial Cruising if you want to see more about it. Yes, do the right after the show.
Yes, we do right after the show. Towards the end, we will. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's what they're called.
The Conscious Cruiser.
That's the show.
It only takes Curt 4 years to learn something, but that's all right. That's because he counts weird. That's what it is.
I'm just, making sure that the women can learn it first. Just kidding.
Okay, so
just kidding.
So Scott says they'd rather keep the key card.
Oh, yes, that's me. I'd rather see the key cards be, Yeah, I don't know who's running that today. I don't know if it's Scott or I think it's Chet. By the way, that's Chet right there.
Oh my goodness. I did not know that.
Let's see.
Hey, Marjorie Ambrose, I saw her on a live that they did with. Oh my goodness!
Oh, that wasn't Najuma.
That was Marjorie Ambrose. I saw her, and they were interviewing her. The name is completely gone over my head, but I know Scott knows.
Cruising. Something. We should write that stuff down before we ever say anything.
What happens is on Monday morning, our brains are completely
The
blank.
Girls Are Us says, nice to meet you. Great live stream. Thank you so much there. Also with us is On Deck with CB.
Good morning, y'all.
Oh,
I am testing my students for placement so I get to hang out with you fine folks for a bit.
Already this year?
Already testing for placement. Okay.
Wow.
That's good. At least you get to hang out with us for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, now they're talking about your hot flash.
Yeah.
Don't hit me.
I'm no.
Y'all see that? That's reactive right there. I got PTSD from.
If he didn't say so much bad stuff, he wouldn't get hit half as much with this thing. Just say it.
Would I? Best quote of the night. The match game.
Big old flooping Richard.
Oh.
Ooh.
What Richard is. Okay. Johnson.
I know.
Okay. How fancy are they? Let's see.
Good morning, Law. I'm not sure if we said good morning this morning.
App doesn't always work at hotels.
See, I was a little worried that, because you know how apps are. Suppose you open the wrong door, and especially if you're doing the 15 drink challenge, and then you try to open the door.
Never get in there. Never get in there.
We would never. We would not.
She would. I'd be fine.
Neither one of us would, because neither one of us are technology inclined. Let's just keep it that way.
Yeah.
But that card, I can stick that in there and pull it out and open the door.
Internet and stuff like that using apps has not got to the level of being used all the time on a ship yet. Yeah. I just don't believe so. You may have good days.
Especially in the dungeon where we usually get our room.
You keep them. Okay, so you do keep them, Princess.
Oh, no.
Well, we didn't get to
keep ours on MSC. They wanted them back.
Had a little box.
You stuck it in.
Yeah, as you walked off, you dropped it in there. So
hopefully they cleaned them in between.
Well, they sprayed them all the time back then. Let's see. See, we keep the cards
as souvenirs.
Yeah,
we do
I like the
John.
cards too. That's my favorite thing. Look, good morning there, Ocean to Ocean Travel.
And let me ask you this, because I don't know. The medallions, are they multicolored? Like, do you get a silver medallion if you're on silver?
Yes. They did on MSC. You had different colors. I knew who was important there. Wasn't us.
I want to make sure that I am shown now that I'm in gold, because we worked really hard to get to gold. And so I like to be like, I'm gold. Look, I got a gold watch.
She would, throw it to the camera like that,
Just like I did my wedding ring when I got engaged.
Never wears it. Never wear it.
It's heavy.
Let's see. Also, by the way, prayers for Mike Clock. And I know a lot of y'all know Mike Clock. He had to go into the hospital this past weekend, and but I think he's doing good now. He's out of the hospital and everything.
Is he out?
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe he is because he was eating Mexican.
I think Ricky beat him up a little too much the other day.
Let's see what Law Jones is asking down here.
Chet does the same medallion work on the next cruise. That's a great question.
No, can you reuse it? No, I doubt it.
Well, my question is like if you have a back-to-back, can you just keep the same medallion and then they do something?
Here's a partner in crime of theirs for the podcast.
Alyssa's Adventures.
And we owe her a call. And
we're supposed to be on her show.
Like a half a year ago, she asked us back.
Probably more like a year ago now. We were trying to get through something. Not
quite a year. Mm-hmm. It wasn't quite a year ago. I keep up with everybody. I try. I do.
Hey, Kathy Mills. Good morning.
Even in my own craziness, I do. Let's see what Billy says right here.
I like the wristband on MSC. I'd rather use the wristband instead of the card. I think more people lose the card from what I've seen in guest services. You don't have to take the wristband off. That's right.
You know, we've even had trouble with the card, especially the very first time. Remember, we have to go right back down there, stand in that line just to go here. It's not working. Yeah. Then they go something. It's 2 seconds, and they can you another one.
After you stood in line for 45 minutes.
Right here's I remember your video of Robin getting them in the mall.
The mail.
Oh, okay. Mail.
Before your cruise. Y'all got them before your cruise? That's pretty cool. We got ours when we got on the cruise.
Yeah.
They handed them to us.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here's somebody flying out in 25 days.
We fly out in 25 days and board in 27.
Heck yeah, you can't beat that.
You're almost there.
We're going to be saying KMA so they're already there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Canadian Family Life, thank you so much for being
here.
By the way, that year-end show, season 2, had over 75 views. We don't get that many views. We get a lot of the same core people, and I love it. I wouldn't change it. Thank you so much for being in here. And I think he's probably busy today, but Naughty, I hope you're doing very well today.
I think you call our group instead of
cohorts.
You call them cohorts.
Yeah, because
partners in crime.
Well, you can look it up. We all like the same thing. That's what that has a lot to do with. Let's see right here. PTSD from the doll. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, already. Poor kids. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Daggone.
Walk back to school and you're already testing.
You'd have been testing me. I'd have been
sweating.
And, when you're a teenager, what do you do? Sweat and get bum slipped? Will G. Cruise Life TV is who she is. Yes, that's who it is. Thank you so much for giving us that information.
Our brains are so small that on Mondays they shrink.
Oh, what?
QQ shouldn't be fanning you, Marsha. QQ? Is that what you're calling?
No. I think they're saying he, talking about me, should be fanning you.
That's not what they said.
Let's see. All right. It's official cruise week for him. There he is, cruising on. This is our guest tomorrow. Come by and say hello to Chris.
Good morning, Chris. We watched a couple of your videos this weekend, and you're flying, man. You were just flying. Great job on getting
congratulations on 1K right here. You're
good job.
Very, very good. I was hoping to wait till tomorrow to get to say it, but I thought, you know what? We need to holler at him while he's in here. And join us tomorrow. Bring your questions and everything. He knows quite a bit, especially when it comes to Carnival and their casino.
I can't wait to hear about it because
I know she's got a couple of questions.
I've been watching all these videos, and I'm like, okay, so exactly how do I get that free cabin? And I don't want just any cabin. I want the balcony, and I want drinks everywhere.
I want to ask him: did Carnival just change the criteria?
Moved up to $2.
Yeah, point wise, how much you get on a roulette and stuff like that. I think they just changed it like in the last 24 hours.
Let him tell us because he knows.
Yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow to hear.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's up on his game. Let's see.
He'll be up on his game before we will be because he'll be on the ship this week.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
And by the way, that is called KMA territory.
Y'all can look that up if you want to see what that means.
I'm glad you know what I look like before the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Audrey, I'm not on.
We were on that one, huh?
Tribute Cruise. I wish I was, but we had already planned something.
That's a good little interview I did, though.
Hey, go up.
What? Where we're at?
Okay, never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, Marsha.
I thought I saw
something. Get me off right there, y'all.
I am not getting you. No.
Sorry. She's messing me up. How's that one? Let's go with that
Okay.
word instead.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
15 glasses of iced tea has never altered my mind.
You know what? That's true. Can I tell you, we talk a lot of game, but we do not do a lot when it comes to being on a ship.
Here's another one turning gold.
Oh, congratulations, Denise. Do like I did and walk around going, oh, look, I dropped my key. Oh, look, it's a gold key. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do
She
that.
points at the
But I
blue
did.
ones or the red one. She pointed at the red one and
And
goes,
laugh. No, you know what? It's amazing what we've learned from the time we got on our first Carnival cruise till now. Our first Carnival cruise happened to be the best one out there to begin
at the moment,
with.
it was their newest. It was Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. And I thought, well, we're never going to be able to match this. But every cruise ship we've been on so far, we have had an amazing time.
Mhm.
And it didn't matter what color the decor was or how old it was. We still had an amazing
heck yeah.
time. Yeah.
At the end of the day, heck yeah, you're on a cruise. You go. Who cares?
Have fun.
I'm mostly saying this right here to say hi to Jimmy, the astute tourist. Thank you so much for being with us. Enjoy him. You catch him at 6 a.m., guys. You can catch the astute tourist at
Morning,
6
Jimmy.
a.m. in the mornings.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the decor looks like when all you see is the little buttons that you push on the slot machines. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's my money.
She's learning slots, y'all. She's learning slots. So bear with me.
I will do this topic Wednesday. We have bands, cards, necklaces, etc. from 6 different lines. Cannot wait to see that. Yeah.
We got 4 or 5.
We don't have anything other than the cards from our cruises.
Right.
Because like I said, and we did do an MSC medallion on watch, but they had a little box for us to give it back. So we had to give it back to them.
61 days to theirs.
Mm-hmm.
32 days right here, which I think we hollered that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Good
32.
morning, Jackie.
Hey, Mama. And
one
of Mom's friends, well, 2 of Mom's friends are headed towards a cruise ship right now.
We'll be getting on there to.
I think either today or tomorrow.
I think it was it yesterday? I thought.
Oh, no.
I don't really remember. Let's see. Oh, somebody watched the Lowe's video.
Hey, wasn't that cool? Can I tell you? We had to go. I had to go in there.
She's
for
the one
work
that encouraged that, by the way.
I had to go in there for work one day this past week, and I was like, Curt, you're not gonna believe all this cool stuff. You've got to get in here and videotape. And he was supposed to make shorts out of it, but somehow he made a longer video. That's why it's.
Well, I know people are filming in vertical, so I just threw it out there that way because that's the way.
But now you can do a couple of shorts on it too. But those things were amazing.
Sure.
My grandson and I pushed every button in there, and I'm sure those Lowe's people love us now because we were like, oh, I like that one. Let's push that one again, and he got a pumpkin out of the bucket and said ball and threw it down the aisle. It was plastic.
All right,
so.
let's move on from the grandkids. They don't care, as I've said before. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see right here.
Addicted to ships and trips. Hey, late to the party.
You're not,
never
late.
late to the party.
No
never
worries.
late to the party.
No worries. Congratulations right here. She
turned platinum. I have
baby.
23 days.
Woo-hoo.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited about doing that. I know it's going to be a long time. We got a couple of years before we get there because we don't take enough cruises during the year to get
This
there.
had a reference to what I said.
What happens under the table stays under the table. Oh my goodness.
That's kind of funny. Let's see. Yes, he is home and doing much better.
Yeah.
That is talking about
Mike
Clark. That is
Clark Family Adventures.
Oh, here's another dude. Are you going to be on the cruise? I'm wondering, are you going to be on the same cruise that Chris is on? We'll be cruising on here in a few days.
3 days.
3 days for Will G. Will G, man.
You're in KMA.
He don't go 2 months and he ain't on a cruise.
No, I want his life.
They watched that video too. Yeah.
I thought it was fun. When I went in, so when we were kids, all the way up to when we had children, we didn't have fun stuff like that. You had to put a cardboard box out there and jump out of it. If y'all get a chance,
they have some in Sam's, and they I don't know if anybody else what places you'll shop at to see them, but the 12-foot ones.
Oh, they were wild.
That's pretty.
And I was trying to think
and the ones Well, we didn't get to see any falls.
We have a 2.5 acre lot beside us, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to just decorate that entire lot with Halloween stuff? But who would put it out there and who would get it back up? So it never will happen, but I thought that would be, well, that and the fact that they're quite expensive.
Oh, wow.
Our favorite was, at least mine and Andy's favorite, was the band.
It was good. My favorite was Scarecrow. If you check out this new video that we did. Yes, that skeleton for $400. I wasn't impressed by any of them enough to pay what they wanted, though.
Oh, I'd have given whatever for that band because the guy was playing the drums.
Y'all know
you can hook your phone to it, so it will play whatever songs that your phone is playing. I thought that was really
Adventures with Uncle Dave says
15 days to platinum. I just want the free laundry. I will take the free laundry. I am going to try.
It don't mean nothing.
I will tell you how it goes, but I'm going to try to pack lighter this time.
Yeah, someone would steal it or vandalize it. That's what Bone Tired said. No, is that what Sea Leg Journey said?
Sea Leg says that.
Let's see real quick. There was one in here. Oh, I wanted to get to the poll question. I was kind of shocked by the answers here. What would you rather see on Carnival cruise ships? And the question is, they're talking about the cards that your room or your room card.
Your room key card.
Yeah, key card. Keep that. 38% say that, and 32 votes have came in. But the medallion watch styles, 50% of y'all, and 12% say that must be the younger folks in here. Just the app.
I will tell you that I remember this about the watch. I thought I got hot.
No, really? The flash came going. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
And I didn't like it on my wrist. And when I was dressing up for formal night, it didn't really match my outfit. But other than that, it was okay. I did enjoy it. I did like using it better than I did the card. I will say that.
Sign and sell card is what that's called. I knew there was an official name. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Uncle Dave.
Oh, Uncle Dave told me that? Thank you, Uncle Dave. Appreciate that very much.
He's headed to the floor. Thank you so much for being here with us, Ron. Have a great day at work.
Thank you. Let's see right here. Got to head to the floor. Oh, okay.
I just said that.
I'm sorry, babe.
My best friend did her first cruise earlier this year, and they found the coin. Can I tell you?
Oh, yeah.
Kurt can find them. I never even think about looking for them when I get on the ship. I'm too busy thinking about everything else. And then Kurt's like, let's go find the coin. He can find them. I can't.
I'm trying to think. I think all the ones on at least the Carnival ones I've found so far. Let's see. She loved the band too.
I like that.
Let's see. Law Jones says, I want them to get better at virtual decorations. Hey, I like that idea. No theft, easy to put up.
I can tell you this.
That is so true.
We don't even have trick-or-treaters in our community. So that thing probably could stay up until next year and never be touched except for maybe by the wind or a storm, because we sit here with our little bucket of candy and get all excited, and then there's not even one kid that comes to our door. Not one.
Let's see.
Hey, Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Good morning. Happy Monday. I woke up late. Time to rush and get out.
A lot of new folks in here today. Check out the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs right here. I know.
He said this adult thing's for the birds.
Hey, ain't that the truth? I wish I could just get some sleep, to be honest with you.
I saw on
here. Wait a minute. This is what's coming up next, right?
Before you go, cruise ship sea days, the Conscious Cruiser podcast, episode 4.
All right, that's what's coming up right after us right here in about another 2 minutes.
Yep. Well, let's jump off that pole, Kurt.
Ended that poll already, lady.
Where was I at?
I have a freaking clue.
Don't be sassy. I will hit you again.
Hey,
adulting is overrated. That's why I like cruising, because you do not have to adult on a cruise.
Equality Day.
Equality, Kurt.
All the rights right there. Adult is, it is overrated. I agree with all that.
So, everybody have a super great week. Be
back with us tomorrow.
Yeah. I cannot wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to be questioned. Bring your questions.
Bring your casino questions.
Yeah.
And your casino knowledge, and learn us some stuff.
We're
Chandai Cohen,
Look who's
good
in
morning.
here.
Thank you so much.
I had to
$5.
pop in. Wish you to thank
Thank
you
you
for this.
so,
Is
so
season
much.
3 starts today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Hey, I hope everyone give me a little bit of feedback on the new thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's going to be the one you saw today. Is the permanent one. The only thing that'll change is the episode number.
Unless everybody hates it, then we'll change it again.
Yeah, if everybody's, I may put that to a vote for y'all. Maybe.
Okay, guys.
All right, thank you so much, though. But I owe her real quick, and then we can go.
We have brand new people in here. Let's do that for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Have a super great week. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes,
Go
guys.
check out the podcast.
Yep. Talk to y'all tomorrow, guys. Let me get down that banner. Boom. Boom. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Thank you.